I only have one thing to say to everybody who's jumping up and down ready for their iPhone.
Just calm down and take a few deep breaths.
So Apple finally came out with their iPhone 5C and their iPhone 5S, and the 5S is their bling bling version, and the 5C is their Steve Jobs is dead crappy color version. The nice thing about this model though, it is $100 cheaper. It was $99 for the 16 gigabyte. So I can't hate on you too much. I don't disagree with you if you're like, oh, but I really like iOS 7 and I want this version. If you really love Apple operating system and you really want to live in this world, I'm not going to fault you for spending $100. I'm really not. So first off, you have your 5C, which has your A6 processor, your colors, lots and lots of colors, and your 8 megapixel camera, and it's starting at $100. I'm not really a fan of the colors. I think it looks cheap. I don't really like it. Another thing I didn't like yesterday that they released were their cases. I call them the Connect 4 cases because I just keep thinking about playing Connect 4. Now with the 5S, this is their big boy model. I call this the 5S catch-up. But what they're actually doing is they're playing catch-up with the Lumia. That probably has one of the best cameras in a smartphone out there. Also the fitness integration that they put in the 5S, they're playing catch-up with the Samsung Galaxy because the Galaxy also has that built in. I've already said that the only phones you should be looking at, my favorite phones out there, are the Windows Lumia, the HTC One, and the Samsung Galaxy S4. Fingerprint scanner, because, you know, James Bond over there. The fingerprint scanner, it's really not about being James Bondy. Every mobile operating system is working on a pay gate. When you buy things in the future through iTunes, they just want you to swipe with your fingerprint reader, and they really want to make mobile shopping simple, easy breezy, and click, click, click. Your finger is going to be your credit card system basically in the future. The S5 is the one that is going to a 64-bit with that A7 processor, and is it overkill? Abso-friggin-lutely. Is it gonna drain your battery? Abso-friggin-lutely. Apple came out and said, hey, the battery life is gonna be the same, it's gonna be fine. It depends on their bench test. If they bench test it so that they get good results, then they're gonna say that, and you can't tell me that they didn't manipulate the bench test. But it does come in Kanye West gold, Steve Jobs white, and black, because I refuse to call the damn thing space gray. You have to get this phone, get the 5C. Don't buy that ugly case. And I don't like the colors, but if you want to spend $100, like I said, high five, that's fine. I don't ever recommend these in-between models. If it was me, I would wait for the 6. And last but not least, I leave you with this little ditty.
We have found a way to sell the exact same iPhone a year later, changing nothing but the name, and sell millions. And we call it the iPhone 5S. The S stands for same.
It's mobile tech, which I don't think you should spend a lot of money on, and it's Apple, which I don't think you should ever spend too much money on, because let me know if you're getting the 5S or the 5C, and let me know what color you're getting it in. No, I'm not getting it. But if you are getting it, that's cool. It's no big deal. Whatever operating system you like it, love it, live in it. It's your world. Don't let anybody tell you you can't like it, but I don't recommend it. That's all I'm saying. All right, you guys, you got the greatest show on earth. Live long and prosper, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. And if you're not getting an Apple phone, let me know what phone you do have.